Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel where we talk about skincare, grooming, and sometimes hair, so if that sounds like your thing, make sure you are subscribed. Also, come and follow me on Instagram where I post a lot of stuff you're not going to see here on YouTube. So you may have seen me mention time and time again my love for pimple patches, but more recently, well, within like the last year, ZitSticka. It's a product I recommend over and over again. Like if you ask me for my favorite pimple patches alongside CosRX, I would have recommended these. But in today's sponsored video, I am going to be talking exclusively about the ZitSticka. There are amazing benefits, and we're also going to be talking about ZitSticka's latest release, Skin Discipline. So today's video, as I mentioned, is sponsored by ZitSticka, and I just want to take a moment to say a huge thank you to ZitSticka for being so patient with me, for giving me the time to actually not just test out their products, but to experience using their products over a few breakouts, literally giving me months and months and months to try out their product. So first of all, what is ZitSticka? We all know pimple patches. I love pimple patches. I use them for quite a few reasons. They obviously help protect your pimple from being picked at, which is like my main problem. External environmental factors, but I also find that they help lessen the chance of getting post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation if I have maybe picked a spot, or sometimes when I don't even pick a spot, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna be left with a dark spot, but I do find that pimple patches do help stop that, or prevent that, which is great. However, a lot of pimple patches don't really target the source of the breakout as well. ZitSticka, which is vegan friendly and cruelty free by the way, is a pimple patch with that unique difference. ZitSticka targets those blind zits, those blind pimples. And by blind pimples, those are the horrible under the skin, painful. You know when you touch your skin, you're like, oh, there's something growing under there? Those really painful under the skin pimples. So the ZitSticka really targets not just the surface of the skin, but what's lying beneath. One thing I get asked about a lot when it comes to ZitSticka, well, actually products with micro darts in general, is if they're just a gimmick. And the simple answer to that is no, it's not a gimmick at all. Those micro darts actually help deliver the active ingredients deeper and quicker into the skin. And in my own experience, they deliver their actives quicker than any serum or any kind of direct spot treatment I've used before. But they deliver all those actives straight to the source, to the heart of the pimple. The micro darts take about 2 hours to dissolve. They're water soluble and deliver those actives, which we'll talk about in a bit. No, let's talk about it now. ZitSticka is so easy to use. It's a 2-step process that literally for me takes like less than a minute. So I'm going to talk about the ingredients whilst I talk about how I like to use ZitSticka and how you should use ZitSticka, I think. So after cleansing your face, you take one of the cleaning swabs. This piece of tissue is not a bit of tissue. This swab actually contains some pretty cool ingredients that are kind of my go-to for when I have breakouts, such as salicylic acid. This helps to exfoliate the skin. It has the ability to basically penetrate the pores and clear them out, put very simply. Tea tree oil, also an ingredient that I really relied on in my direct spot treatments when I was like a spottier teen, when I had pimples back in the day. Vitamin E and alcohol, which does dry the spot out just a touch, but unlike other alcohol heavy spot treatments, this isn't going to dry out your skin so much that your spot completely dries down and you're left with a dark spot. That is my issue when it comes to other direct spot treatments. Now we're talking about the ingredients on the patch and those micro darts. One of the main ones being hyaluronic acid. So this is how you're not going to get overly dry. You know this is a moisture magnet, and I really do feel like the hyaluronic acid is perfect in there to combat any dryness. And I know I'm going to get questions about this, but yes, I did cut hyaluronic acid out of my routine. I felt like I was overusing it. Now I'm slowly introducing hyaluronic acid back into my routine, but just limited to like one product and not overusing it. When it's in something like a pimple patch, it doesn't bother my skin whatsoever. Again, you have salicylic acid in here, and my favorite ingredient, other than aloe vera, niacinamide, which I really feel does help to take down that redness, that kind of like angry look of the pimple. So yeah, they're super easy to use. Wipe, apply, and I do like to press very gently on the patch. When I said that I was using ZitSticka last year, a lot of people asked me if they were painful. They're not at all. The micro darts are very small. Obviously when you push them into the skin, you feel like a little bit of a tingle, like a static, but no pain whatsoever. And that's it, you're done. And I did mention it was my stage after cleansing, so then once the ZitSticka's on, I just go in with my normal routine. I do like a toner over the top, go with my like serum and then moisturizer, and a ZitSticka stays put. I can't really do this with other pimple patches because they do tend to move around. But yeah, ZitSticka seems to perfectly adhere to the skin. You should leave this on for a minimum of 2 hours. That's how long it takes for those micro darts to dissolve into your skin and deliver those actives to the root of the pimple. But I find that these work best when left on overnight, especially when it comes to the flatness of your pimple. Saying that, however, ZitStickers are actually pretty transparent. I've worn them in videos before. I've worn them on Instagram lives. I've worn them out in public quite a few times and no one's ever clocked it. I've actually seen ZitSticka reviews where people have worn makeup over the top of them pretty seamlessly. So you can wear them throughout the day, like with no problem whatsoever. So I'm going to quickly talk about skin discipline as well, because these were sent to me, of course, by ZitSticka. They are currently only available in the US and America, not the UK yet. I've only been using these for like 3 days, so I'm just going to talk about what they are and kind of like my hopes from skin discipline. I actually don't take a whole lot of supplements, but recent events, let's say, has kind of like spurred me on to take more care of my health with my diet as well, but also to kind of supplement where I'm not getting certain things, nutrients, what's the word? Yes. If you watch my very old supplement video, I was probably taking about 4 to 5 supplements targeted at my skin, helping to improve texture, tone, overall health of my skin, and I couldn't keep up with it. It was too much. It was literally like I had to buy like a pill holder and keep like all these 5 pills like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It was so much effort. So with that in mind, that's why I'm excited to try the skin discipline, which is literally like 1 supplement, 1 pill, a blend of nutrients and probiotics as well, targeted at enhancing your skin. Let's talk about ingredients. I'm going to talk about a few that really kind of pop out to me. The first one being zinc. We've all heard of zinc in our skincare. We know it's good at targeting acne, but also zinc deficiency within our bodies could also be a cause of acne. So the zinc helps regulate sebum production, reduces acne, and strengthens skin cells as well, which in turn minimizes acne scarring, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, something that my skin just seems to do for no reason. Also, this has niacin, vitamin B3, what we know as niacinamide. Yes, it's good to eat, ingest, as well as put on your skin. It has strong anti-inflammatory properties, reduces and regulates sebum production, so very similar to what it does when it's applied topically. Also, this has that probiotic blend. This is something that I really want to know more about because I've not got the strongest stomach in the world, and we all know nowadays that there's a really close link between the health of our gut and the look and health of our skin. So probiotics can basically help that bad bacteria. So probiotics can help prevent all that bad bacteria that causes all that kind of inflammation, flare-ups, all that kind of stuff. So I feel like I want to learn a bit more about the probiotics because that's something that really interests me. Again, I tried taking probiotics as part of like my supplement routine and I forgot about it all the time. So again, I'm just glad it's all like in this multivitamin for your skin. Also interesting to note, this is dairy, gluten, artificial color, sugar, soy, wheat, nut, and sodium free, and not tested on animals. So one thing I do have to talk about is I've taken a few of these, and one thing that people ripped the piss out of me for my last supplement video was that I can't swallow pills. I can't. I find it so difficult. I just gag all the time. I hate swallowing tablets. But these are fine. They're a nice size, can you say? They're slippery little things. They do really honestly just easily go down. I think there's something like the way they look as well. They just look like so fresh and like water that for me, I don't get that that fear of like swallowing a solid, if that makes sense. They've got a very strong aroma of like a minty aroma. Yes, minty. But yes, very, very easy to take. I actually keep them here with my other skincare because for me, this is like, that's another thing why I think I'm finding these so easy to take and why I'm looking forward to seeing more results of these, because I'm seeing it as a skincare product and I keep them with my skincare products and it's become part of my skincare routine. And for me, I feel like that's the best way that I'm gonna keep up with taking supplements. It just makes it so much more easier to remember and take as well. And I want to take them because they look so nice and I want that in me. That's weird. So yeah, you take 1 a day and there is a month's supply in here. So maybe I revisit this in a month and kind of let you know how it's going. So yes, that is my honest review of ZitSticka. This video is sponsored, but again, I have to thank them for really giving me the time to work out First of all, if I like the product. I do, I love the product. So definitely check out the links below to find out more information on ZitSticka, more information on skin discipline, and get yourself a tub and a box. I'm gonna put this at the end of the video, but one reason it took so long as well is because I wasn't breaking out so much. So I really wish I had a before and after picture to show you, but I don't. But there are so many amazing reviews here on YouTube with before and after pictures. You can check out the ZitSticka website and Instagram. So definitely check it out for yourself. I honestly think you would not be disappointed. But yes, that is it from me now, guys. I will see you next time.